news going on around the league. We have some players that are finally back on the mend after injury, some star players. Tonight, Giannis returned to the lineup for the Milwaukee Bucks. Unfortunately, didn't really help out a whole lot. They got destroyed by the Boston Celtics at home. They only scored 81 points in a game where Kyle Kuzma didn't play. Very interesting, Doc Rivers. So, that was definitely very interesting. Joe, what do you guys think about Giannis returning back to the lineup? I mean, I know it's something we talked about all season, but does it make sense for him to be playing right now?
Nothing that Doc has said over this entire year has made sense. He has said, we're contending. We're going to try. We're going to contend. We're going to make the playoffs. We're not tanking. Brother, you can't even score 85 points against a Celtics team without their best player, and you got yours back.
The only thing I can
You're not doing it. The only good thing about Giannis coming back is for Knicks fantasy hopes. That's the only thing good about Giannis coming back.
The one thing that they could be saying to justify it among themselves in the front office is, say that the door to trade him is still open this summer. He could raise his value even more between now and then if he's on the court.
His value's already at the highest because he was playing the rest of this year so great.
Okay, but if he's playing out of the planet going into a trade, it's you might be willing to give up more just because of the recency bias. That's what I'm saying. That's the only way.
If he gets hurt again, then which very well happen.
I know.
That's to me, I do not see a single benefit of him playing when they are 3.5 games out of the play-in, where I don't think any of those teams will drop, because you got the Hornets, who have been playing really well, and the Hawks, who've been playing really well with Kuminga now on their team. They're on a 4-game winning streak as well. And again, Milwaukee, they still have an avenue to having their own first-round pick. Thank you, New Orleans Pelicans, again. So it just doesn't make any sense. So we'll see if he, continues to play or not. But I guess it's good for Giannis that he's back and he gets to play, the game of basketball that he loves against these high-level teams. But overall, I just don't think for the long-term plan it does them any good at all for number 34 to step on the floor for the rest of the season.
Except for fantasy for Nick. Nick is secretly emailing the Milwaukee Bucks and saying, you better bring him back. He better
Correct.
play.
And in that case, it enhances the argument that there's no good to him being on the floor. Some other return. It's announced that on Thursday, Trae Young is going to make his debut for the Washington Wizards, so he will come back. That might be a similar discussion where I don't know what benefit it brings them, but it'll be good. It'll be good that he's coming back.
Did you see what happened tonight, though?
He got thrown out.
He got ejected before he even played it. Just announced today that he was going to come back later this week, and then he gets ejected in the game tonight, just being on the bench. The funniest thing, man.
But yeah, Trae Young, who's been out for really most of the season here, with varying injuries, is now going to get a chance to play for the Washington Wizards. Now, how many games will it be for this season? Because they are, in a tank battle like every other lottery team in the league. Who knows? But it'll be good to see. It'll be the best Wizards player we've seen there in a pretty long time, stepping on the floor and in his first game since literally right after Christmas. So it'll be exciting to see at least what it looks like with Trae Young on the floor. This is the fun time, I think, for Wizards fans with him playing, because there's going to be no pressure at all to do anything. So he can play maybe the freest that he's ever played in his career at this point.
Bro might get a triple-double. 30 points, 15 assists, and 10 turnovers.
Disrespectful.
Oh.